It's my honor to pay tribute to the 2021 Pedagogical Fellows, or PFs as I like to call them. The Pedagogical Fellows program is our flagship teaching program for graduate students here at DTEI, and it's our most extensive experience. To even get into the program, these graduate students spend over 30 hours of training and preparation to then apply. And this particular cohort was special because it was actually the most competitive recruitment in our program history. So these are really the cream of the crop grad students, and I felt so lucky to work with them. It was a special year because we were primarily online, starting in the middle of the COVID pandemic. And so we had a lot of uncertainty throughout. And in particular, I wasn't sure how we would all build the community that we usually do in PF program, but I was really, really pleased and impressed to see that this group got just as close as any other cohort. We had incredible community building, lots of emojis on Zoom, hearts and claps and support, and regularly after class on Tuesdays, I was talking to my colleagues about how special and warm this group felt, even though we were mostly online. One of the main duties of the PFs is to lead our TA training, or TAP-DAP as we call it, at UCI. And this past year, they led this online, and it was a complicated schedule that they had to manage. So I just want to thank the PF so much for navigating that and doing an awesome job. We got great feedback from the TAs, and another almost 1,000 TAs trained in that program. Another special thing this past year was that I went on paternity leave in the fall, and I couldn't tell you how meaningful it was for me to get the support from the PFs. We all supported each other and formed an important connection across many disciplines in the program. And I remember being in the hospital getting several emails from members of our group congratulating me, wishing the best for me and my family. And it was a perfect example of the way that we connected in a very deep way and literally felt like family. Luckily, we were able to meet a few times in person at the end of the year, and that felt great to finally see people in 3 dimensions. And I'm just really proud of this group. We accomplished a lot this past year. Big shout out to several of you who have already landed amazing jobs, faculty jobs in some cases, others working in teaching centers across the country. So I'd like to now honor each member of our cohort by name. Alejandra Hormasa Mejia, Ananya Mukherjee, Angeline Dukes, Ashley Hernandez, Bianca Rubalcava, Brian Fitzgerald, Jocelyn Lai, Deanna Myers, Dylan Reinsdorf, Emily Slonecker, Emma Grisham, Francisca Tufim, Jacqueline Martinez Serna, James Griffin, Louis Brew, Jeannie Toscano, Caitlin Rabak, Caitlin Malay, Melissa Dolan, Michelle Kim Gardner, Misbah Hyder, Morgan Coburn, Navi Gill, Renee Zamaripa, Noemi Linares Ramirez, Chianru Lee, Racine Rengel, Scott Jung, Undra Mamujav, and Veronica Swanson. Thank you all so much. I miss this group. I look forward to stay connected with you all, PFF's Pedagogical Fellows forever, and I hope to see you at the in-person celebration of teaching this year. Thanks.